is there any way that there's any support groups, or you split it up into quarters of Knox County? How many robberies have been taking place in my neck of the woods, and do we get together where we can maybe compare notes, same kind of car, same, you know, what time of the day did it happen? Is there any kind of a broader block watch for outside of Mount Vernon that we could be doing, or have you tried to do that? And by the way, first of all, I want to know how many robberies in my neighborhood since January 5th?
There have been. Okay. Can you hear me without this microphone? Okay. I think one thing we need to kind of clarify so everybody's on the same page. A robbery is a personal affront on you, like Agent Trombide has talked about, the guy that sticks a gun in your face, the guy that robs a bank, the credit union. That's a robbery.
Okay, I got my door kicked in.
Your house got broken into, that's a burglary. Your barn gets broken into, that's a breaking and entering, okay? Everybody seems to put all these in one lumps, you know, all the same thing. And it becomes misleading. It gets people upset because they think, oh my God, there's been 10 robberies in Brandon. No, there's probably been a domestic related thing where the boyfriend took the iPod, there's probably the neighbor kid stole something, and maybe 3 houses broken into and a weed eater stolen. But the first words out of the people's mouth when they call my dispatch center is, oh, we've been robbed. Really? Yeah, they broke into the shed. Okay, well, you have a theft. You have a breaking and entering. So we have a very active neighborhood watch in Apple Valley that meets regularly. We did start one in Martinsburg. It's kind of up in the air because of budget reductions, because our community relations officer who does all that has been reassigned. What we can do... Watch at Martinsburg is going really well now. Is it? Yeah. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Jim. But one of the things that we can do, because we do crime maps for the entire county, our detectives do, and it lists thefts, break-ins, auto thefts, vandalism, things like that, that we could come up with some type of a way to either share that information throughout the townships, maybe through the township trustees at their monthly meetings, encourage citizens to go to their township trustee meetings, maybe have a joint trustees, maybe Clay and Jackson together, or Morgan and Miller, some of the ones that are pretty close together. And I would be happy to do that. You know, I'd be happy to come out in the evening and meet with people at trustee meetings, because we don't have community relations right now, and see if that can help give a truer picture and maybe get some citizen involvement going here.
So would you then follow up on that, or would it be a citizen who would have to start that, not a ball rolling in some direction?
I guess I would like somebody to, either through the Township Trustees and Clerks Association, they have quarterly meetings. Their next meeting is early February, I think. If they could come up with some game plan, I'll be more than happy to accommodate them and all the citizens of all 22 townships, you know, any way we could do that. Because budget reductions or no budget reductions, we can't be everywhere at once.